Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, I do like to do videos, just quick videos covering this. Basically with every premium character that comes out these days. These are special equip missions that they drop, which will allow players at least to have access to some equips for the new premium character, which is good. I do think that a lot of the times the equips here that they're giving us are not the most elite quality equips, which I think is a little bit of an issue. We could just quickly pull up Android 16 and we could take a look at this. Wait, here he is right here. So here's the equips that we're going to be able to get. Android 16, I view him as like a defense and support type character. I know the kids do absolutely adore, you know, oh, we must be critting every second and stuff, but that's like not really how you win so much. It's like these bosses are so nasty and so dirty. I think playing more into a defensive role for 16 is definitely the way to go if you want to win. Although, with his team being so weak, it's hard to even figure out where the wins would come from, right? Because usually, you know, we could use some of these teams and it's like, you know, we're going to get to a point where we're going to start to be able to use very powerful active skills. We could finish the boss off. We'll be good to go. But that's not really going to be so much of a thing on this Android team. But I do still think maximum performance from this guy is certainly going to come from Android 16, right? Being defensive. You know, him having all this support, being kind of like the tank of the team, and then, you know, hoping that we'll be able to just kind of like skate through the fight. Because if we look at this, there's like, you know, raw attack, raw defense. 16, I think most of the time is not really going to be hitting that hard. On his God turn, he will, but on his God turn, he's going to be guaranteed critting anyway. So it's like crits will be worthless on his God turn if we get there. You know, so we have these, the silver, I mean, you could go any of them, but at these, I like only a level 2 additional, level 2 crit. Thank goodness this is at least a level 4 dodge right there, right? And then the golds suck ass. Every single time we do one of these and we look at these golds are always bad. I would always push for you guys to not use these really crappy gold equips that they've got there. So these missions are easy to get done, by the way. All you have to do is win 5 times with an Extreme AGL character on the team, win 5 times with an Android character on the team, and win 5 times with an Android/Cell Saga character on the team. All you have to do is just do those, and we will have all of the missions completed. Let's go ahead and grab these missions here. We'll get the equips. And these, if you're curious, because these wouldn't be on global, these are just the JP Dokkan like IRL prize like gift thing. Global does these typically through the global Twitter. The global Dokkan Twitter is where they do that. So, all right, we got that taken care of. Let's head on over to our darling Android 16. I do have him at 99% right now, you know, ready to actually be awakened. Now, it was one of these things where, you know, like I've been kind of like busy the last couple of days. You know, I did kind of have my Android 16. I just put some preliminary equips on him. That way if someone on the friends list saw it and, you know, like they wouldn't be like too enraged at me. All I have to do is hit the bottom left node and he's going to be rainbowed here. Now, again, just judging by the way Android 16 is, I do think going maximum defense is probably what I'm going to want to do here. I would even say I do want to use this right here, the level 8 defensive equip we got from those missions. We will utilize on him. I do like the idea of that because 16 is going to be taking hits. That's going to be valuable right there. Now, this silver one, I think we're going to do the same thing, right? I'm going to give him the raw defense plus the dodge equip that we got from that. So this is just going to maximize his defensive ability. So wabam, here we go. And then now 16 is ready to go with a lot of additional defense, right? I've seen some moments from him. It does seem like Android 16 at the very start of the fight can really take a little bit more damage than I would like to. I think it has a lot to do with this, right? He's set up to where, you know, you do a couple of super attacks and then he has this up for several turns, which gives him a lot of extra stats. But, you know, turn 1, slot 1, that is not up. So he could take quite a bit of damage. So I think going like this, you guys probably would not be shocked to see this is the build that I'm going with here. But this, I think, is what we're going to go ahead and do for Android 16's build. Really don't need to put a lot of talking into it. That's it. And then the gold equip, of course, one of these extreme Super Battle Road stages, where we have defense and dodge. I mean, this, chat, I think that this looks good. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, they do have these missions, these, you know, 10th anniversary special missions available for all these premium characters. So definitely make sure you get these done, you know, so you can get at least some equips for some of these characters. One thing I really don't like about these, by the way, last thing, is this right here. They're only up for a limited amount of time, right? So, like, if you're not playing at this exact time, you can't get these equips. That's something I don't like about these, but whatever. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you next time.